The Roman Empire, a name synonymous with power, grandeur, and enduring legacy. Rome's rise from a small Italian city-state to a vast empire stretching across continents was no accident. It was the result of cunning strategy, both on and off the battlefield. This essay delves into the secrets of Rome's success, exploring the military tactics, political maneuvers, and economic strategies that allowed them to not only conquer, but also to rule for centuries. From the battlefield to the forum, Roman minds were constantly strategizing. Victories weren't simply won with brute force. They were crafted through meticulous planning, adaptation to ever-changing circumstances, and a keen understanding of their adversaries. This strategic brilliance is what truly set the Romans apart, allowing them to build and maintain an empire that still captivates the imagination. This exploration of Roman strategy delves into the minds and methods behind the empire's might. From the disciplined ranks of their legions to the shrewd dealings of their emperors, the story of Rome is a testament to the power of strategic thinking. The Roman army, renowned for its discipline and effectiveness, was central to the empire's expansion. Roman legions were more than just groups of soldiers. They were highly organized, meticulously trained units. Their success lay in their adaptability and strategic deployment. One key tactic was the legionary formation. Unlike the massed ranks of their enemies, Romans arranged themselves in flexible cohorts. These smaller units could maneuver independently, react swiftly to threats, and exploit gaps in enemy lines. This made the Roman army incredibly adaptable on the battlefield. Furthermore, the Romans were masters of siege warfare and engineering. When faced with a fortified city, they would build elaborate siege towers and battering rams to breach defenses. Their engineers constructed roads and bridges, ensuring swift movement of troops and supplies, a crucial factor in their military successes. These feats of engineering showcased the Roman army's ability to combine brute force with tactical ingenuity. The Roman army's strength lay not just in individual soldiers but in their collective discipline, strategic thinking, and ability to adapt to diverse enemies and terrains. This potent combination allowed them to conquer vast territories and secure Rome's dominance on the battlefield. While the legions secured victory on the battlefield, it was astute political strategy that held the vast empire together. The Roman Senate, though often viewed as a symbol of democracy, was often a stage for power plays and manipulation. Ambitious generals and emperors understood the importance of controlling this body, using it to legitimize their rule and further their agendas. Alliances, often secured through strategic marriages, were another cornerstone of Roman policy. By forging bonds with powerful families and foreign kingdoms, Rome neutralized potential threats and expanded its sphere of influence. These alliances weren't always about affection or loyalty. They were calculated moves on the grand chessboard of power. Perhaps the most cunning aspect of Roman political strategy was its ability to absorb conquered populations. Rome understood that true power wasn't just about subjugation, it was about integration. Conquered people were often granted Roman citizenship, their elites absorbed into Roman society. This policy fostered a sense of shared identity and loyalty, making the empire stronger from within. Through a potent blend of political maneuvering, strategic alliances, and shrewd integration, Rome transformed from a republic into an empire that commanded the allegiance of diverse peoples across vast distances. Maintaining a vast empire required more than just military strength, it needed a robust economic engine. The Romans understood this, and their economic policies were as shrewd as their military tactics. Trade played a crucial role in Roman prosperity. Their control of the Mediterranean Sea allowed vast trading networks. Goods flowed into Rome, bringing exotic spices, silks, and precious metals. This trade generated immense wealth, financing the army and public works. Taxes formed another pillar of the Roman economy. A system of taxation collected revenue from provinces. This ensured a steady flow of income to the Roman state. However, the economy also thrived on slavery. Captured in wars, slaves formed a significant part of the workforce. They toiled in mines, fields, and households. the use of slaves underscores the brutal realities of Roman economic power. The Romans were not only conquerors but also builders. Their engineering prowess is evident in the countless roads, aqueducts, and public buildings that still dot the landscape of former Roman territories. These structures were not merely aesthetically pleasing, they were strategically crucial to the empire's survival. Roman roads, built to last with their ingenious layered construction, connected the far-flung corners of the empire. These roads facilitated troop movements, allowing for rapid deployment of legions to quell rebellions or repel invaders. They also fostered trade, enabling the flow of goods and information throughout the empire. Aqueducts, another marvel of Roman engineering, brought fresh water from distant sources to urban centers. This ensured a steady supply of water for drinking, sanitation, and irrigation, vital for the health and prosperity of Roman cities. Public buildings such as baths, theaters, and arenas served a dual purpose. They provided entertainment and leisure for the populace, fostering a sense of community and Roman identity. They also served as imposing symbols of Roman power, reminding citizens and subjects alike of the empire's grandeur and reach. Managing an empire as vast and diverse as Rome's was a constant challenge. Rebellions were a recurring problem, as conquered peoples chafed under Roman rule. The empire faced threats from within and outside its borders, requiring constant vigilance and strategic response. Emperors and generals relied on a combination of diplomacy, military force, and cunning to maintain order. They understood the importance of balancing control with appeasement. Excessive brutality could backfire, igniting further unrest. Clemency, shown at the right moment, could quell rebellion and foster loyalty. The Roman Empire, for all its glory, was not immune to internal strife. Power struggles, assassinations, and civil wars were all too common. Maintaining control over legions, especially those stationed far from Rome, was a constant concern. Ambitious generals could use their armies to seize power, leading to instability and bloodshed. Despite these challenges, the Roman Empire endured for centuries, a testament to the effectiveness, albeit imperfect, of its strategies for managing a vast and complex domain. The Romans understood that maintaining power required a delicate balancing act, a combination of strength, diplomacy, and an understanding of the diverse peoples and cultures under their rule. The Roman Empire may be long gone, but its legacy continues to resonate through the ages. Their strategies, both military and political, have influenced countless leaders and nations. Modern military strategists still study Roman military manuals, marveling at their sophisticated tactics and organizational skills. The concepts of disciplined formations, flanking maneuvers, and siege warfare, all refined by the Romans, are still taught in military academies worldwide. The Roman model of governance, with its emphasis on centralized administration, codified laws, and infrastructure development, has inspired countless governments. The influence of Roman law is particularly profound. Roman legal principles emphasizing justice, fairness, and the rule of law form the basis of legal systems in many countries today. The very language we use is peppered with Roman influences. Words like Senate, Republic, and Dictator all have their roots in ancient Rome, a testament to the enduring impact of Roman ideas on political thought and language. The ruins of Roman structures scattered across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East serve as silent but powerful reminders of the empire's grandeur. These crumbling walls and archways whisper tales of a civilization that once dominated the known world, leaving an indelible mark on history. The Roman Empire's legacy extends far beyond military conquests and political structures. Their innovations in engineering, law, language, and culture continue to shape our world. Roman engineering feats laid the foundation for modern infrastructure. Their urban planning principles are still relevant in today's cities. Roman law has had a lasting influence on legal systems worldwide. Concepts like civil rights and property rights have roots in Roman legal thought. The Latin language's influence lives on in the Romance languages spoken by millions. Latin continues to be studied, providing insights into Western civilization. Even our calendar and alphabet bear the imprint of Roman influence. The Roman Empire's legacy surrounds us, woven into Western civilization. The Roman Empire's remarkable ascent and eventual decline offer valuable lessons for leaders, nations, and individuals alike. Rome's success stemmed from a potent combination of military prowess, shrewd diplomacy, strategic infrastructure development, and an ability to adapt to changing circumstances. However, their story also serves as a cautionary tale. Internal strife, overexpansion, economic inequality, and a failure to address fundamental social issues ultimately contributed to the empire's weakening and eventual collapse. The Roman Empire's legacy reminds us that power, no matter how great, is never absolute or eternal. It must be constantly maintained, nurtured, and adapted to the ever-changing tides of history. By studying their strategies, both successful and flawed, we gain valuable insights into the complexities of power, the challenges of governance, and the enduring impact of human ambition and ingenuity. The Roman Empire may be confined to history books, but the lessons it offers remain timeless. The ruins of their once great cities stand as silent sentinels, reminding us of the ephemeral nature of power and the importance of learning from both the triumphs and failures of those who came before us.
You've just witnessed history unfold. Join us next time on Timeless Tales 18C. Subscribe now and catch you in the next tale.